Hello, my name is Rayanne Mabane, and in this video, I'd like to talk about teacher dispositions, the ones I feel I naturally possess and the ones I know I can continue to grow in. Let me start by saying that I truly try to implement all of these dispositions in both my daily work and my personal life. When we first learned about teacher dispositions, my first thought was so basically just be a good teacher. While that might sound like an oversimplification, I think that the overall idea captures the heart of it. If I had to sum them all up in one sentence, I would say be a good person and show integrity in everything you do. With that in mind, the dispositions I feel I possess most strongly are compassion, honesty, and advocacy. Having compassion will help me be a successful teacher because it builds trust with students and lays the foundations for meaningful relationships. And strong relationships are the foundation of real learning. When I'm honest with my students about expectations, mistakes, or even when I don't know something, it shows them that it's okay to be human. It creates a safe space where they feel comfortable being honest with me and with themselves in their learning. Advocating for students is also a huge part of this job. When students are placed in your care, you're responsible not just for their academic success, but also for their overall well being, including their mental and emotional health. That's why it's so important to speak up and support them in every way we can. I know there are areas I can continue to grow in, and I'm committed to reflecting on my practice and learning alongside my students. As I prepare to enter the classroom as a first year teacher, three dispositions I'm working to strengthen are reflection, curiosity, and maintaining high expectations. Reflection is something I'm learning to make a more consistent habit. It's easy to move from one day to the next without pausing to think about what went well and what could be improved. I want to be more intentional about taking the time to reflect, not just on student outcomes, but also my own decisions, my tone, and teaching strategies, so I can continue growing and adjusting for the benefit of my students. Curiosity is also something I want to lean into more. Instead of jumping to conclusions or relying on what I already know, I want to approach situations, especially student behaviors and learning differences, with a genuine curiosity. Asking, why might this be happening, or what else can I try, will help me be more open minded, empathetic, and innovative in my practice. Lastly, I'm working on balancing high expectations with flexibility and compassion, not just for my students, but for myself as an educator. Holding high expectations means believing that every student is capable of growth and success regardless of their background or challenges. But it also means committing to never lowering the bar out of frustration or assumption. For example, if a student consistently struggles with a skill, I won't assume they can't learn it. I'll assume I haven't found the right approach yet. It's not just about expecting students to rise to the occasion, it's about ensuring I'm doing everything I can to help them get there. These are areas I know with time I will grow in with experience and intentional effort, and I'm committed to doing that work. All professional educators should display disposition qualities that reflect their values and attitude toward the job. Although all teachers aren't the same, they should all in some way display compassion, flexibility, honesty, and respect. Thank you for taking the time to listen.